Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our second lesson in HTML. In our first lesson, we created our first website. As you can see on the screen, let me open it in a browser so you can see what we did in our first lesson. Over the week, I've sent you a couple of things for you to go over the reference book, so I know that you've done that and you have been familiarized with the learning of HTML. So today I'm going to go to another level and how we can create other things with HTML. Okay, my browser is here. Okay, so this is the website we did, small website about me. Okay, and we said we used h1 tag to create the header and then the p tag to create a simple paragraph. I think we used let me minimize it. Here we used h1 tag and then p tag for the paragraph. Now, one of the things that HTML comes with is the ability of identifying tags and then elements. Okay, we talked about tags, but we didn't talk about elements. So today we are talking about tags and then elements and how we can use the different types of tags to create HTML documents for our website. So we know about h1 tags, that is the heading tags, and then the p tags, but there are a lot of tags that we can also use, and that is what we are going to do today. Quick one, let me let you know some of the tags that we have. We already know about h1 and then p tag, so we will skip that and go to other tags. So we have video tags, and I know some of you will be asking, how do we add videos to HTML? We have a video tag here. Then we also have audio tags. Audio. So when we want to add audio to our HTML, definitely we will use the tags to add the videos. Okay. We also have div. Okay. We also have a div tag for division. Not that division as in calculation, no, but this is how we are going to divide our browser, okay, our website into divisions. So we have the div tags. We also have the span tags, and this is when we want to let our let document span across the screen. Okay, the div and then the span are similar, but the div deals with the horizontal, yes, I think the vertical section of the screen, that is this side, the vertical section, and then the span goes this way. So we span like this and then we divide with this one. Okay, so we excuse me, we also have other specialized tags, like the in the first assignment I told you that you're going to identify something after you do the assignment, and I don't know if you were able to identify, but I'm here to correct it, and then you can go back to the assignment and then make changes. That is how you can break or wrap your text. Let's say how you can wrap your paragraph. You can see that whilst you are typing in the paragraph, it only serve you right, like you let me just explain what I wanted to say with this. Okay, you can see that when you go to the browser, you see that your yes, the text will span all across the screen until it gets to the edge of the screen. Then it will break and come down, or to a wrap. Okay, but that we have a way we can do it so that you can break your text into pieces or smaller sections, and that is the tag we are going to use. There is a tag, a specialized tag called break, or the BR. This one doesn't have a closing or an open or a closing tag. It's just one tag, just a BR tag. It doesn't have a closing tag. So this is one of the specialized tags that we have. So if we want to break our text, we just come to where we want to break the text, then we add BR. Okay, where we add the BR, the text is going to wrap and then send the continuing sentence to the next line. So let's save and then go to our screen. Let me just enlarge it. Let's go to our screen. You see that we broke the tag from here. We added the BR tag in front of the amet, or the, yes, this sentence. That is why it has sent the rest of the sentence to the other line. Okay, let me, okay, so this the function of the BR tag. We can also add it somewhere here. Okay, now when we save and reload our browser, you can see that it has also broken the text. So maybe when you were typing about yourself, you type, you were wondering, why is it that's going? You added enter. The fact is, even if you type enter, the text is not going. It's not going to go the next line if you have not used the break. There's an IDE, not a regular word formatting applications or whatever. You see that I typed enter and still the text is the same. It's not going the next line. Yes, it's not like your regular Microsoft thing that you type, you hit on enter and then it will go to the next line. Oh, it's not like that. There are other tags like maybe you want to highlight some of the words in it, like bolding it, add italics on everything. We have bold, like the B tag. We have the B tag for bold. We have italic, but for the bold tag it has closing tag. There are some that don't have closing tag. So the B tag, if you want to bold in some text, we come to the text, then let me just, okay, you come to where the text is, then you add B in front, then you come to the edge where you want to end the bolding, then you add the B, the closing tag. So let's go and then reload it. You see that when we reloaded it, this part has become bolded, right? This part has become bolded. We can also add italics to it, and we have italic as italic. So we want to italize some of the text. Just use the italic. Okay, we save. We go to the. You see that it has italicized the text. Okay, so these are some of the tags that we can use. When you use the reference book, you know a lot about the tags that we use. So in the assignment, I'm just going to do a quick one here and then let us know what we were supposed to do. So after creating our platform like this, our syntax is ready. Let me just reload. Everything is cleared now. So you can do like this. H1, then say, maybe you can use caps. For that one, you can use caps. So you click on tags and say maybe myself, then you want to bold in it, so you may add your bold tag here. I'm sure this time is the bold tag, then you add the end. Okay, you may also want to underline it, so you can also use the U to underline it. So you go there and then click on, you see that the text is bolded and underlined. Okay, so you must know how all the tags will complement the other. So you have H1, then you come to U, which is then you have the B. So here you also start with the B because it has to enclose this one, so it has to start with the B. You cannot bring it here, it's not going to function. Then you come U, then the H1. Okay, then we can have something beautiful like this. We can then we go to the next and then add paragraph. Then we can see about me. Okay, then this is the paragraph tag, so you can just go, my name is Aspire. I am 5 years old. Then you can go blah 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 blah. You can go blah blah blah. You can break it. Then you add, let me just use a dummy text. Okay, I'll save it. No, then I'll add it here. Okay, my name is that. So one of the things that I need to do is that yeah, I think you can see that the text has been bolded. Do you know why? Because we failed to use the right closing tag for the B, so it assumes that the B starts from here and has not ended yet, so it will bolden everything until, so this tag is different. We need to bring it here. Yes, so let's save and go, and we can see that yes, our text have come to normal. Okay, so this is how we want to, if you want to create a paragraph which breaks at some part, short tags, this is how we can do it. So you can, let's just add something here. So if we just add it here, it's going to go the next line. Okay, then you know that your text don't forget that everything you do, you need to save it. Okay, you need to save it. After typing everything, you need to save it, so that we are trying to go as we know that we are not all professionals, so we are going slowly so that you can catch everything that we're doing. Okay, yes, you can catch everything that we're doing, because I told you we are all learning at our own pace. So it's difficult if we go faster, someone can learn it faster, someone can learn it slower. So we just need to go slow so that all of you can understand. Okay, so this is how we create our paragraph, and then yes, we have so many paragraphs. We can duplicate this, we can copy, then paste them. Whatever you can do in Microsoft Word that you use buttons, you can also do it in this by using the tags. Okay, so for instance, you can bolden some of the text in Microsoft Word by highlighting it and then clicking on bold. This time around, you're not going to do that. You're going to use tags to do the bolding. You can also use italic. Everything that you can do in Microsoft Word, you can also do it here. Okay, so we have 2 paragraphs here, and good. It's good for us. So the assignment, basically, this is what we're supposed to do, and I think if we're able to do this, you are going to you can do well, or you will do well. So in the next lesson, we introduce another thing which will beautify the space of this HTML, and that is cascading style sheets. I will send you a reference book to the CSS, then you can go through. Then when we meet on any other day, maybe on our live class, we will discuss that one. But within the course of the week, I'll be sending you a couple of videos on HTML and how we can use it. Okay, so some of them I wouldn't be talking, I will just be coding them. You'll be looking at them and then be doing it. But for the CSS, we are going to have a live class on it on when web design, Friday or Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. We just have the live class on web design on CSS. But in the course of the week, you have videos on HTML. Thank you for today.